What's behind you there, lads?
There were all the old sacks they used to use to hold the corn years ago.
And wheat and barley and oats and the
Pig meal and everything. Seed barley.
Yeah.
And what would you use them for, Ken?
Well, they used to make an apron oven, you see, and they called it a praskeen. And they gather up the corners of it, you see, and you could put a couple of stone spuds in it if you were sewing, you know. Handy old thing to have. And that,
well, that was only when the cycle get wore out though.
oh, exactly, yeah.
Like, but
yeah.
then when the bigger combine came out, that's when them sacks really worked properly. They were filled on the side of the bigger combine.
Yeah.
And they were let off in the fields. And
That's
you had
it.
to go around then with our tractor and gather them up and load them on a lorry. There was no.
A lot of lifting.
There was no. It was all lifting work
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time. You had 20 stone in a barrel of wheat. You had 16 stone in a barrel of barley, and 14 stone in a barrel of oats. Is that right?
You'd want to be eating well, wouldn't you, to carry them?
You'd be eating well to carry them, yeah. Well, men had to carry them.
Oh, there was no other way.
There was no other way.
That was
no.
it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And there's different bags there from Wexford and Wicklow.
Well, they're different, yeah, sure. I know there was a lot of granole sacks. They were taught a lot about, like when they let that corn off of the combine, off of the bigger combines, remember? They'd be left standing in the field till the merchant would come and collect them.
That's right.
And then the bottoms of the sacks used to get rotten.
That's right.
And then there was panic, because you had to pay for the sacks as well.
Yeah.
The merchant charged you for the sacks.
Yeah, and then people used to mend them as well.
People used to mend them as well, like.
Stitch them up and it was...
Did you ever see people years ago talking about making bed sheets out of them, or using a type of an old sack from years ago for when they wouldn't have had that much money, making bedding out of them?
Well, I tell you what, there were a great yoke on the tractor with no cab. You come along and you got a barrel sack in, and you made a pixie out of them.
That's
as
right,
well.
that's right too,
And
yeah.
you tied them across here with maybe a 2-inch nail or something down through there.
And they made
It
a
kept
sheet
the
of
rain
covered
off
ricks
you.
as well. Covered ricks with them.
Covered bricks with them as well, sure. They did.
Yeah.
Oh, they done a lot of work, sure.
And the bigger Hessian. Not it. Hessian.
Right.
Hessian, isn't that what they made out of?
Is that what they were made
I
out
think
of?
so. I think that's what they call it, yeah.
So they were multi-purpose.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there was men wore them around the yard there, to keep the rain off of them.
Yeah.
Summers.
All right, had you.
Yeah.
You had nothing else.
You had nothing else.